This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
For the petitioner, I appear for the state.
Well, I'm led by Mr. Bikashan Bhattacharya, my lord. I will be starting because this is very urgent matter, my lord. My lord, the petition is for a direction upon the concerned authorities, particularly the SDO, not to give any effect to the certificate, that is the caste certificate, which was issued in favor of the private respondent who has been served. And later on, after retaining the certificate for 10 long years, suddenly they decided to return the certificate on the basis of the opinion of the committee of the persons who claims to be the experts. Now the question is, this committee had considered the opinion of the people who have been shown as the witnesses. They are also facing the proceedings for the obtaining the false caste certificates. Now, on the basis of that false opinions, this has been returned. And my lord, kindly take page 155, that is the impugned order.
There are so many respondents.
Yes, my lord, because we are seeking a CBI.
Who have you served?
Yes, my lord. All state authorities have been served.
All state
And my lord, the private respondent has been served by WhatsApp. I think
Respondent? There are so many.
16. There are why main private respondent. I am now seeking for one. She has been served. Who is the important party? What happened, my lord? My lord, kindly come to page 155. This is the impugned order. Now, this impugned order has been separately passed in respect of one person, that is private respondent number 18. That is Mr. Montu Das. Now this particular complaint was initiated by me, the petitioner, where he had alleged that 16 persons have obtained the caste certificate on the basis of the forged documents and other documents which are not true. Now, these out of these 16, only one has been returned, 15 has been retained by them. Now, this person got this particular caste certificate in a situation, my lord, which may not be considered for the purpose of this petition, but for the other purpose, this person has also lodged a complaint before the police authority against the principal of that particular college, and on the basis of that, a proceeding has been initiated against the principal of that particular college by a police station. That may, whatever it is, kindly come to 155, my lord. This particular order starts that whereas it appears that the State Scrutiny Committee wide order dated 1/8/2025 directed the SDO Barakpur to dispose of the case through proper field inquiry with the help of one research investigation from CRI within 14 from the date of the receipt of the order of the subdivisional officer Barakpur has taken all measures to dispose of the matter. Action taken by the undersigned. My lord, I am just skipping it. Lordship, kindly come to the relevant portion, that is 158. It starts from the paragraph number 5. A field inquiry followed by the hearing on 18/8/2025 was conducted on the same day by Srimati Anamika Bera Saha, Deputy Magistrate and Deputy Collector Barakpur, with Sri Shuman Das, Research Investigator, Cultural Research Institute. Research Investigator of CRI asked same questions to the mother of Montu Das. An inquiry report prepared by the Deputy Magistrate and Deputy Collector Barakpur on the basis of the conversation between Research Investigator and mother of Montu Das submitted to the subdivisional officer Barakpur also reveals that the answer given by the mother of Montu Das almost corroborates the statement of Montu Das that was given at the time of the hearing. The statement was seconded by Rajendra Gupta, the local councillor of Noyati municipality, and Srimati Kamala Devi, landlady of Montu Das, Dr. Vikas Kumar Shah, Sri Chandan Chaudhary, Sri Manu Prasad, some neighbors of Montu Das.
One minute. What is your grievance that Montu Das's certificate is forged?
Yes.
This is your case.
It is my case.
All right.
And this is not only my case. On the basis of my complaint,
Yes.
the proceeding under the relevant law was initiated.
Yes.
Certificate was seized. 10 years it was retained.
Yes.
And suddenly after 10 years, it has been returned. Your Lordship may recall, there was a writ petition filed before your Lordship. That writ petition was suddenly withdrawn by said Mantu Das in conspectus of this return given by the SDO Barakpur, who has claimed that he has acted on the basis of the report placed by the scrutiny committee on the basis of the field inquiry. Now, field inquiry, which also says that these persons whose statement have been relied upon, they are also tainted. Their certificates are under scanner. That can be revealed from Lordship page number 161. These are the against Sri Rajendra Gupta. There is one case. Kindly come. This 161 special court cases pending. This is against Rajendra Gupta. State West Bengal versus Rajendra Gupta. This is also pending. Now, next Lordship, kindly come to this statement. This was Rajendra Prasad Shaw again. The Arun Kumar Gupta, 169.
But then if it is pending, doesn't mean it will remain pending for eternity.
It cannot be. It has to be decided.
Yes.
Decided how? Rule 11. Lordship, I will come to that rule once. Rule of the identification rules.
No, what is the interim relief that you are
Interim relief, my lord, kindly direct this certificate may not be relied because there is no decision also. Kindly come to this decision why I am seeking. Lordship, kindly taking all this 159, taking all these chronological facts into account, it can be inferred. What are the inferences? Complainants did not have either any material or oral evidence till 10/7/2025, which is the first date of hearing. The alleged caste certificate holder submitted some documents that were considered to issue caste certificate to Mantu Das. This secretary of the president of Adivasi Society and the initial complainant, that is my complaint, against the caste status of Mantu Das were heard on 26 July 2025. Their submission was only declaration of some person, which is difficult to be reached to any conclusion of the caste status of Mantu Das. Now, whatever we have done, they were trying to dilute it. Now, Lordship, kindly come. All stakeholders of this case were once again heard on 18/8/2025 with the help of the research investigator and was received from the complaints. Now, this order is divorce of the law. Why? Because research investigators in a particular circumstances can be relied upon. And that circumstances is Lordship, kindly that I'll come. Lordship, then Lordship, kindly come. The matter was initiated in the year 2015. The caste certificate was kept in custody of the same year by this office, but no action was taken further, which makes a sense that some merit have been. Office was sitting, my lord, it's an executive office. This was not, action was not taken. That has been considered as an inference to draw that this birth certificate is father, which makes sense that some merit may have in the caste status of Mantu Das. So prima facie satisfaction has been reached on the basis of this. The answer given by Mantu Das to the questions asked by the RI, CRI during the hearing on 18/8/2025 were verified, taking the inputs from the books retrieved such and such, not even skipping it, as the research investigator did not provide any written observation, except assist during the hearing and field inquiry. This office has relied on the findings of the hearing and statements of the local persons obtained during field inquiry. Lordship, this, if Lordship kindly compare it with the first, where is it appears the State Scrutiny Committee by the order dated 1/8/2025 directed the SDO Barakpur to dispose of the case through the proper field inquiry with the help of the research investigator from CRI. So this, there was a direction, even this particular direction violates their own direction by which they are bound by. Now, Lordship, kindly come. As there is no material evidence, I have to follow the norms laid down in the memorandum dated such and such, dated 27/7/2015, read with section 9, where it is mentioned that the local inquiry to be considered to ascertain caste status. Now, how could they reach to that? Local inquiry plus research inspector's report. This should be formed.
How come you are so confident that the person is not
I
a
complaint, my lord. My
what is the basis of your complaint?
lordship, kindly come to my complaint. That is page. That is annexure P1.
What is the basis?
Basis I have given lordship. Entire thing has been P1 lordship.
Personal knowledge.
That is the personal knowledge.
No, P1.
How come you have personal knowledge and
Because these are the documents, lordship.
Judicial conflict.
They have there. We have also stated that there is a extrajudicial confession also. Lordship, kindly come to complaint dated 4/5/2015.
Student ছিল।
This subdivisional officer, this complaint was made to. I am on behalf of such and such. I am engaged with,
this is a very lengthy complaint. You are not
and
required
lordship here, particularly lordship, consider I lodged the complaint against 16. And particularly lordship, kindly come 10, paragraph number 10. 10. One Muntu Das, son of Tarokeshwar Das, resident of such and such, page 57, my lord.
Mhm.
Paragraph 10. West Bengal actually belongs to such and such caste, which neither other backward class nor scheduled caste nor tribes, but the fraudulently and intentionally has fabricated several false documents in collusion with others to show himself that he belongs to such and such community and has obtained the scheduled caste certificate showing himself as belonging to such and such caste from your office, the office of the subdivisional officer Barakpur. Aforesaid such and such, son of such and such, based on the false scheduled caste certificate, that such and such caste has acquired higher qualifications, depriving genuine members. Then, apart from this, he has applied for the qualified NEET examination in scheduled caste category, NET examination, and also qualified College Service Commission examination, West Bengal in the year 2014. Under scheduled caste category being registration number such and such, has joined service at Rani Birla Girls College such and such, assistant professor in Hindi, department in such and such. He has also registered himself in study of PhD. This was the complaint. And on the basis of this complaint, they, P2, lordship, kindly come to P2, that is the National Commission for the Scheduled Tribes. And kindly come to page 66. This was written to the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes from the Joint Commissioner of Reservation and ex officio Joint Secretary. This was dated 28/7/2015. Lordship, kindly come to second paragraph. I am further directed to state the Director, Cultural Research Institute. Department has already been requested to conduct special study to determine subcaste status of the certificate holders. And this was one of the certificate holders against whom I raised the complaint. Then there was another representation while Akhil Bhartiya Gond Mahasabha containing complaint about this fake certificate. Now this
all
was
right, let a report come. I'll see later.
I am for the respondent number 18. Now, kindly,
You are Montu Das?
yes. Now,
All
kindly
right,
hear me for
yes.
4 minutes maximum. Now, he has been challenging an order of the SDO.
Yes.
So kindly go to a prayer. Kindly come to the prayer, Malab, page 46. Not a single prayer has been made setting aside or challenging this particular document. Let them show a single thing.
I wonder
Not even in the Malad ground. And Malad, I will show 3 documents to your lordship. What's happened here?
Same self issue.
Not a single prayer your lordship will get.
Yes.
Now, kindly come to page 115. The original certificate which was granted in favor of my client in 2011. 115 Malad. Against that, those allegations were made. I was asked to deposit this particular certificate before the authority. That was deposited by me. Now, just page 114. page 114, my lord, now it's digitalized, your lordship knows. I got back it 11th of September 2025. Referring the certificate of 2011 at the top right hand side. Why? After all these allegations, inquiry proceedings, everything that was being conducted. Now kindly come to page 98. What is the sanctity of the proceeding? Page 98. A public interest litigation that was being moved. Learned counsel for the petitioner provided a copy of memo and apprised the court that the state level scrutiny committee has taken up the matter and the next date is fixed on August 1st, 2025. In the opinion of this court, once the committee has taken up the matter, as per the judgment of Supreme Court in so and so, Commissioner Development find no reason to keep this matter pending before this court if the persons agree. Now, based on this, the order dated page 155 that has been passed.
The committee, as per the Madhuri Patil's
Yes,
judgment, took this
yes.
decision.
Yes,
The
my lord.
NTO took the decision.
No, that committee report that says we are returning the matter to the SDO for final decision along with their
That means
recommendation.
the committee did not take a decision. It was merely
Yes, their
referred.
recommendations are here. Based on that, the final decision from the SDO, because my lord, one thing was hammering that.
All right, you
Just a
file
moment,
whatever
lord.
you've got to say.
1950, the migration from Bihar to Bengal. From Bihar to Bengal, that's a disputed question of fact. We have shown our documents, they are claiming something else.
All right.
Now, my lord, without
Since my learned friend
without
has
the prayer,
already
it will be taken
accepted
up.
there were two certificates,
So
my
far as the
Not
state,
being-
My lord, there is a provision under
Two
this.
certificates.
Why
Two documents, 114 and 115.
One
I
is
learned
the old one and next is the digital
Now, the
one.
question is old one, there is a provision for impounding.
That has not been done.
Impounding
Yes.
or return. Lordship, there, that is the core area of my
It has been written in my favor. The order shows there.
Madhuri Patil clearly directs what has to be
114 and 150, the number is same.
one certificate. It
Certificate
may be the
number.
same.
but,
This
so far as the state is concerned,
documentary evidence, how can do they change it?
but so far as the state is
If
concerned,
it is to be returned, the same document has to be returned.
so far
Yes.
as it
Madhuri
already-
Patil, Lordship,
Lopasachi, can you vote?
Yes.
So far as the state is concerned, Lord, but there is an allegations that in spite of complaint, the anti-corruption branch did not take any steps. Lord, this is my report. No complaint has yet been received by the anti-corruption branch. Number one. Lord, secondly, Lord, if your lordship kindly will trouble to come at page 52 of the petition.
Yes.
Lord, brother,
Affidavit.
affidavit portion. But my learned friend just now said your lordship has asked him. From the records, he has gathered all these informations. Kindly see that para 2. The statements made in paragraph 1 to 5, 7, 10, 13, 17, so and so are true to my knowledge.
Hmm.
Not derived from the records. And rest are the submissions.
Hmm.
Lordship kindly record that.
Please come.
Lordship, 1 minute. Lordship, section 9. Lordship,
No,
kindly
where
consider
dated?
section 9.
8
Why I am saying there cannot be two
2025.
certificates.
Passed by
Lord, let this report be
The-
kept to the record. Or, Lord,
Sub-Divisional
can-
Officer, Barakpur, North 24 Parganas. Is impugned in the instant writ petition. Stop. According to the petitioner, the certificate, the reservation certificate issued in favor of the private respondent Mantu Das,
Right.
MANTOO, is a fake one. Stop. The same ought not to have been returned to the said candidate. Stop. The whether the order impugned is valid or not is to be decided. Stop. The respondents are directed to file their affidavit in opposition within a period of 4 weeks after reopening of the court after the ensuing puja vacation. Reply, if any, be filed within a fortnight thereafter. Stop. The fate of the certificate shall abide by the result of the
Kindly
requisition.
keep the maintainability open, my lord.
The issue of maintainability as raised by the
And
respondents
one thing your lordship stated,
left open to be decided at the time of final hearing. Stop. Let notice be served upon all the non-appearing respondents communicating the order of the court.
your lordship described that order as order impugned, but even there is no,
No challenge to it. Very well.
Lord, may I May I give
File it by way of affidavit.
Grateful, my lord.
this instruction?
Yes.
Yes. Deeply obliged. Opposition,
Liberty to mention.
opposition
Will
within
you
4
kindly
weeks.
fix the date for this matter?
Liberty to mention. Come back.